So we have our Peek Inside series. This is the collection, the box collection. You can also buy all of these individually. So we have zoo, animal homes, the farm, nighttime, the garden, dinosaurs. We also have space and jungle that are not in this collection. But these are Lift the Flap books. And so to go through animal homes, they're great nonfiction titles with fun flaps to learn all about the animal homes. And they're nice hard pages, pretty durable for Lift the Flaps. But anyway, my son loves these, and I am super impressed with the content as well as just the interactive aspect of them. These are some of our Lift the Flap books. We have several titles in this series. We have colors, shapes, Lift the Flap numbers. We also have opposites, first words, first math, and we just came out with the alphabet. And so these books I love because they are super interactive, engaging, very durable. My son plays with this one every day. So you can learn all about the colors here. It has different games to play with colors, finding different objects that are different colors, matching colors. And then here at the back we have different shades and mixing, and so it gets more difficult as the book goes along. Here is talking about lighter colors and darker colors, and so it is a great series of books, just very interactive. So great for preschool. I think these books are age recommended at age 4 and up, but my son is 2.5 and he can do them really well, especially the earlier pages. So that is a great option. Another fun one is the construction sites. This is in our Lift and Look series. We have a couple others in this series as well. And so with this one, you are lifting flaps looking for the bunny, and while you do that, you're learning about the construction site and having fun. So the bunny is over here, right there. So in every page you go through looking for the bunny, learning about the construction sites. How Big is a Million is one of my new favorites. It's about a little penguin named Pipkin, and he asks his mom how big is a million, and so he goes through learning the different how much different things are, and he sees lots of fun things along the way, and he still doesn't know how big a million is. And finally his mom shows him that when he looks up in the sky, he can see just how big a million is. And then one fun thing is there's a poster inside of here that will show you 1 million stars, and I was actually blown away with how big 1 million is. This poster is huge. Our very first book of Things to Spot series, we have this one, Things at Home. I believe there's another one in this series as well. Just great for talking about things in the picture. Spot a cat wearing a scarf, who's riding a bicycle, find a duck driving a car. So you just go through and find and look at different things in the pictures. So it's fun to just talk about the pictures. What are germs and what is poop are two of our newer titles in the Lift the Flap very first questions and answers series from Usborne. And we have a few other titles in this series, such as What Makes It Rain, Why Do We Need Bees, How Do I See, things like that. So really great topics for toddlers who are curious about those things. So especially as winter is approaching, learning about where germs come from and why it's important to wash hands and take care of ourselves. What is poop is great for potty training children, and just learning that that is a normal thing that everyone does. While we're on that topic, we have another book called Everyone Poops. So this is another book that you can read if you're trying to potty train or trying to have your child get over a fear about pooping in the potty or anything like that. It talks about how everyone eats, so everyone poops. And so just a fun book about that. This is Usborne's first Math Slide and See Subtracting book. We should have an edition one coming out soon. But this will give you a great visual of subtraction. So we have 5 take away 5 is 0. And then over here, 5 little butterflies flutter near the shore. Take one away, and that leaves 4. So really good for your visual and hands-on learners to help with their subtraction. This is one of our 4 books in the Colorful World series. This one is about the farm. It's about finding what's different, and so you go through which cow is the most colorful. So you can see there, which baby is not a chicken. So it's just talking about the different pictures and helping them use their observation skills. We have our That's Not My series that is super popular for the babies and toddlers, and this one is our new That's Not My book. It's about taller and shorter. So you have the same little mouse that's in our That's Not My books, and he goes through talking about taller and shorter things. So frog is taller than mouse, but shorter than duck, and it goes through like that until you get to the very end, and then it talks about you're all taller than me, says the little mouse, but I'm the tallest of you all, and you see the big giraffe there. So that's a great visual way to learn about taller and shorter. This is our new Alfie and Bet's ABCs. It's a pop-up book, so those Alfie and Bet's ABCs is one of our fabulous alphabet books. This one is a pop-up book, so those letters actually jump out at you. We have these cute characters, Alfie and Bet, and they go through trying to discover which letters are the very best. And so it's very colorful. You also have this alphabet down here at the bottom that shows you where you're at. And you can go all the way through learning about which letters they like the best. Here's another one of our alphabet books. This one is just a simple book with 1 letter per page. So A is for apple, B is for butterfly, and you can really take your time on each letter and talk about the sounds they make and the different things that they stand for. Count to 100 is one of our great counting books, learning to count all the way to 100. It has the nice thick pages, so you'll go through learning 1 through 10, and then you learn about 20 and 30 and 40 and so on until you get to 100, and it really just shows you how much those things are. So here's 70 flowers, and so it gives them a good idea of the number of things and what that looks like. This is our big book of colors, and talks about lots of different colors and shades. My favorite part about this book is the color wheel. How fun is that? And so you go through learning about different colors and different shades. Look at all these different types of green here. It has great descriptions of them. So each color will go through like that, and then at the back it has this awesome transparent page here that you can see the blue grapes there, and now they are purple because you've added this pink tint to them, so it gives you a nice visual of how those can change.